Okay, we're gonna restart this game. My guys, official middleman splash here. I have no idea how that guy got in the game. That is weird. Maybe if we both search in the same server at the same time, somehow put that in there. I don't know, that was weird. But anyway, restart on this one. And hopefully we should be right now. That was weird that he also joined in the game. Because that different spawns because the guy came in the game. So that's weird. Alright, here we go. We're good to go now. With this one. Of course, all these games are going to be uploaded to YouTube as well. There we go. Torsos has won the kickoff with that beautiful pink car and pink chakrams. He's going to go for the nice early half volley shot, but Noizeee will get the save. He's passed it back to Torsos though, who has put on a good shot, but Noizeee will be getting demoed here. And sadly, Torsos hit the ball on the way back and wasn't able to quickly get the turnaround on that one. Seeing a Dominus, the OG Dominus being used here. Oh, what a beautiful aerial coming out there from Torsos. Got on the air dribble, front flicked it, but a beautiful defense coming out from Noizeee here. Noizeee, one of the most annoying players to play in 2v2s because of his dribbles. And he's creating a lot of space for himself here, but sadly, Torsos was able to get onto that one. Torsos now caught in a bit of an awkward situation. Noizeee should be able to backflip this one. Official middleman lol. Moderator's where it's at, man. And now Noizee's going to look to put this one in the net. It's a good shot, and it will go in. Torsos not able to get back in time. I switched to the wrong player there because I couldn't really see. Turned ball cam off. We can see Torsos just tries to make it back in time here. He's got the ball going, pick up all those boosts, boosting flat out, and just couldn't jump and get there in time. So first goal going to Noizeee here. And Noizeee saying, "Don't destroy me, Torsos." So maybe a bit of BM because Noizeee knows that he's quite a decent 1v1 player. So Torsos going for the wiggle fakes and makes Noizeee jump, but Noizeee able to flip down onto that one. And now Noizeee now trying to get it past Torsos, but Torsos not giving him any space at all. Torsos now being given all the space. Hey Jake, how we doing, man? What a pop coming out there from Torsos. This should be a goal, but sadly the ball's gone a little bit too far over the net. Kappa Pride. Good challenge there from Torsos. Made sure he met the 50-50 without side flipping so that when he bounced off the ball, he didn't get displaced too far out of the way. Thank you for the follow, Jake, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. This is where all our games are going to be streamed for this evening and when you play as well. So, forget who you're playing, but if you want to challenge someone, you're more than welcome to. We can get you on tonight. And Noizeee winning that 50-50. Should be able to punish this one, and he does. Gets his second goal. Torsos looking very strong, but Noizeee just making great challenges here. You can see he's going for a little bit too many wiggle fakes instead of really trying to beat his opponent. And it's not paying off for him. Noizeee just able to put that one in the bottom of the net. Or the middle of the net, I should say. Smack bang in the middle with a nice backflip shot. 2-0 is the scoreline now. And the kickoff going in Torsos' favour. He's won it so well, though, he isn't able to get onto that one to score it. And now Noizeee will pick up boost and ball possession. He's nearly got it over him. You can see Noizeee there remaining grounded, so if Torsos did win it, he was able to get back quickly, and he was. Torsos tries to get over the top of him now, but Noizeee winning that 50-50. He probably will go for the shot here, but he's hit that quite hard. Torsos might be able to punish, and if this isn't too wide, it's going to be a goal, and it will be. Poor shot coming out from Noizeee there. You can see here he just slammed it off the wall, and an easy turnaround for Torsos. He had to put that in on his first shot, couldn't catch it and put that in. So really well done there for him. And Torsos getting his first goal of this best of 5 series. Developing a lisp and dyslexia as well, a bunch of things here. And then Torsos has got boost control now, but Noizeee has picked up quite a few little boosts. He should have plenty of boosts to save this. But Torsos is going to look to put this one in, looks for the 50-50 as well. But sadly couldn't win it, and Noizeee getting that one out of the way. Noizeee now will have the ball. And Torsos is going to get a nice clear on it, but wasn't really able to get ball control on it. Great half volley shot coming out from Noizeee there. He's in an awkward situation. Noizeee looking for the top of the net, but sadly he found the crossbar. Wasn't able to make it work. If Noizeee can get around quick enough, he might be able to get a goal here. He's trying to stall for time. Oh, he's faked out Torsos and he lets it roll in. Let's watch this from Torsos' perspective. He had to sort of pre-fly for this one. He couldn't challenge Noizeee. He had all the time. Probably had the chance to challenge there when the ball right hit the ground. He should have challenged and jumped at him instead of jumping near the net, and he would have been able to get onto that one. But great play coming out from Noizeee there to be able to fake out Torsus. Really well done. Sort of beating Torsus with his own tricks there. Torsus has been employing a lot of wiggle fakes into his game so far. Very interesting flip back to the boost there. Nicely done. And now Noizee's going to look to get the shot in. Isn't able to get it. Torsus will look to punish very quickly, but Noizeee straight back on it. Does have the boost as well, and Noizeee might be able to score a goal here. Oh, he's gone for the fake again. Might have actually meant to hit that. Not 100% sure there. And Torsus flying nice and high now. Able to sneak that one over the top of Noizeee, who just couldn't quite get back in time. You see here, nice chip hop up top. Noizeee couldn't challenge, caught too close to the ball. And a great work coming out from Torsus there. He's closed the gap now. Only one goal the difference. And Torsus trying to bring this one back. Dreamy is told he's ready, so I'll just let him know. And there we go, a misplay from Noizeee in his shot there has allowed Torsus to get another open goal, so really well done. Dreamy's told me he's ready, Emp is ready as well, so we'll have them on next for you guys. And of course, if you want to contribute to the prize pool, feel free to type ! prize pool, and you're more than welcome to contribute however much you'd like to the prize pool. I encourage the players as well who are playing in this tournament to donate to the prize pool if you really believe in yourself to win it. Or come second or third, you'll win some of your money back, which is awesome. So it's almost a bit of a bait there coming out from Torsus. Not sure whether he meant to put that on target or not, but great shot nonetheless. You can see he puts on the shot. He didn't really aim that one to the left, just twisted his card to the left at the last second, then overcorrected, and it came off Noizeee on the rebound, who missed the first shot and sadly went in the net. And even if Noizeee missed that, it was probably going to go in anyway from Torsus' shot, and if he had hit it as well, it would have gone pretty much straight back to Torsus. So really good shot coming out from Torsus, aimed it in the perfect spot. Whether he meant to shoot it on target or not 100% sure, but either way, really good shot. We're going to see Torsus there. It's been given a bit of space from Noizeee. He dribbles with ball, came off, unlike we saw Express, and oh, his flick is too good. Sent that one across the face of the goals, and Noizeee now being given the opportunity to dribble. Nearly cuts it in front of Torsus. This should work out for him though. Torsus is back in time, just is able to save it. Beautiful save coming out there for him. And Noizeee gets the boost control. Torsus shouldn't have much here. And Noizeee looking to steal that other boost as well. So has been given the possession of the ball because Torsus didn't have a lot of boost. And we can tell he hasn't had a lot. He was looking for that corner boost. Just had that 12 boost to get up for that one. Noizeee should be able to put that one in, and he will, and ties up the score at 4 apiece with 30 seconds left. Beautiful front flip pop there, just baiting in Torsus to the save. And it's all he had to do, make him jump once. And it was a great shot, and then a good finish coming out from Noizeee at 123 kilometers an hour. 30 seconds left in the game. Noizeee with a beautiful scrub killer kickoff, and he hasn't gone in front of the net. I'm not sure why he went to pick up boost there. Had a perfect opportunity to score it, decided to pick up the boost instead, follow the ball. It was a really nice kickoff, perfect speed as well, and he just didn't put it to good use. So that's a missed opportunity there for Noizeee, but he has got ball control now. I'm not sure how much boost he has, but Torsus is able to interrupt it, has the boost as well. He's going to try to bait Noizeee and get the flick over the top of him. And he has got it. Can he get the air drill in? Noizeee should be able to save this one. And no, he's own goaled it on 0 seconds. Really good shot coming out from Torsus there. We'll watch this from his perspective. So he pops it up, gets a double touch, gets one more touch, and it was just enough to carry it so that Noizeee couldn't flick it out of the net. Definitely could have been saved, but Noizeee didn't really know how far back the goals were. So good work from Torsus. He did come back in that one. Really well done there. And that will take Torsus to a 1-0 lead. This player is again very closely matched, so you can see the people who have been challenging each other have been very closely matched the whole time, which is awesome to see. So ready up and get into this one. Not sure what Noizee's doing. I'm falling asleep, I can tell you that much. And now we will wait for Noizeee, who's finally read it up for us. That's the spirit. The players are jumping straight in. They're keen, eager to go. And we'll get underway with the second match in this best of 5. Of course, we'll have Dreamy and Emp up next, and Zepsi and Days after that. So plenty of 1v1s here tonight. And Noizeee losing the kickoff there on that one. Torsus is going to try to challenge him. It's a bad pop from Noizeee. Just put it out a little bit too far in front of him there. And Noizeee is caught in a little bit of an awkward situation. We'll get the boost though. And is able to get the backflip 50-50. This could work in his favour if he can punish in time. Torsus going straight down the centre. Good choice. Noizeee not quite able to pop it over the top of him there. Noizeee again having boost control. It's a good diagonal half volley shot there to try and get that one over the top of Torsus. At least made Torsus fly for the shot. And that's a great opportunity for Noizeee to score, but hit it too low. And Noizeee half went for the demo there, half went for the ball, but it worked out either way. He's going to look to cut into that one, but of course the momentum of the ball going to the right there just didn't quite allow for that and sent it wide of the goals. Torsus has been given the space to dribble now. He's going for this air dribble. Very ambitious in 1v1s because as you see there, it puts him way out of position. Gives up his ball control too. Great challenge there from Torsus. He's not giving Noizeee any space, and when Noizeee has space, he's very deadly with the ball. But he's making good challenges. Very good challenge there. Torsus should be able to finish this one. And he will, but a great save coming out from Noizeee there. Again, Torsus will have ball control. It's a good shot coming out there from Torsus. He just gets it under him. Waited for Noizeee there, very smart. Waited for Noizeee to fly up for that one, just in case he happened to get a shot on it. So you can see he just waited. If Noizeee hit it, then he was ready for the block. But when Noizeee wasn't able to get into it, just sent it underneath him. Really well done there by Torsus. And he's looking very strong so far in these 1v1s. Lucas, how do you check if you are challenged? It will be in the document, which you can find in my Discord. !Discord, and have a look. And as I've said that, Torsus is getting a beautiful goal there to beat Noizeee. You can see here, Noizeee just going for the boost and missed it, allowed Torsus to punish, who didn't decide to go for the boost, so really well done there. So you check if you've been challenged by just going in there, and it's under current challenges, under the spreadsheet. It's linked in my Discord, !Discord if you're not in my Discord already. And Noizeee winning the kickoff, should be able to punish. It's a really nice shot coming out there, just comes off the left-hand post. And nice goal celebration there. And a great shot coming out there. And I just have to grab a link for someone quickly. Who is Sorry, back to this one now. Torsus sending that one off the crossbar now. He's had a lot of ball control this game. Noizeee sort of being forced back into his net a lot. And it's been caught out by these good shots that Torsus has been putting up. And Torsus now is going to be caught on the back foot, but he will win that one. Chance for him to score if he can put a good shot on net, but Noizeee should get back in time. Chooses to take ball come off, very smart there. It means he can cut the angle as fine as he wants to try and save that one and get it off his own wall. But couldn't get ball control out of that one. Across to Torsus now. He's gone for a nice front flip pop, top left-hand corner. Beautiful delayed flick there, and is able to get that one. Dominus so good at those flicks, just catches the back end of the car really well. You can see there he air rolled, waited a little bit, and then front flipped that one, tail whipped it in. Bit of auto cam there. Get nice and close to the players' cars. And Torsus is going to look to score that one. He knew he couldn't do much with it. Just tried to at least make connections so Noizeee couldn't punish and get that boost. So he cheap-posted them there. But Noizee's been given a lot of space. Noizeee could have kept dribbling a lot closer. Torsus was pretty far back on that one. And Torsus may or may not be able to kill this one. He should be able to get it. He will. And that is 4-1 to Torsus now. Putting on a great performance. He was looking a little bit shaky in the first game even though he won it. Noizeee had the lead for most of this one. But Torsus looking so dominant. Just about to cross the halfway mark in this one, and it's looking very good for him so far. And Torsus does have the diagonal flip on his kickoff there on the straight one. Isn't necessary for the front ways kickoffs. You can of course just front flip towards the ball, but doing a diagonal flip will just give you a slight advantage, but not by much. So if you can't diagonal flip at it, wouldn't stress too much. Interesting challenge from Torsus there. Surprised that went in his favour. Noizeee just wasn't quite behind the ball. And Noizee's able to hit that one. If Torsus can catch this in time, he might be able to dribble this one in. But he's accidentally backflipped, I think. And Noizeee gets caught out, driving backwards. And Torsus has been unsure of what happened there as well. You see Noizeee backing out there and just floored it all the way around. How do you join up to this? Type !Discord, go into my Discord, and all of the information is in the OC 1v1 information text channel. I have to add one more link to there, which is the if you don't have a challenge and if you don't know someone you want to challenge and you just want to and you just want to play. But I've time nothing shortly, and a beautiful save coming out from Noizeee. Torsa saying, lol, what a save in the chat. You can see there, he just goes to save this one, doesn't realise where the other goal wall is, drives off the wall, and isn't able to save it. Otherwise, he would have had quite an easy save there. So, good work coming out from Noizeee there. Great shot, and sadly, Torsa's just flying off the wall. And Noizeee now winning that kickoff will get the boost as well. Torsa should be able to get the corner boost in time, but has given Noizeee a lot of space. Good shadow defense coming out there from Torsa, and a great save off his own wall. Again, landing perfectly on that wall. Noizeee once again trying to bait in the shot and the defense from Torsa, but remaining grounded. Torsa knows what he's trying to do now. He's worked out Noizee's strategy, and we haven't seen really as many sort of flick goals as we see Noizeee get in these 2v2 games that we've seen him do in the past. So we've seen a different style of 1v1s come out from Noizeee than what I've seen anyway. He's normally dribbling, carrying the ball in his head, flicking it over the top of his opponent and getting a nice easy goal, but Torsa has remained very close to him, not allowed him to do this, and again you can see there Torsa just blocking him. It's a good shot from Torsa, and Noizeee had too much momentum, so he tried to jump up and sort of slow himself down. You can see here, he's supersonic all the way here, picks up the boost, realised that the shot was a bit slow, and he jumped, tried to get out of it, and sadly just couldn't catch up to the ball. And Torsa's putting on an absolute clinic here for Noizeee. 6-2 is the scoreline. And you can see that Noizee's still doing a front flip kickoff and manages to win it, so you don't necessarily need to do that diagonal flip, but good challenge for Torsa there. Doesn't get baited to go for that boost, so that's what Noizeee wanted him to do. Again, good fake challenge coming out from Torsa, whose defense has been really strong this game, except for that one time which he decided to fly off the goal wall. And Noizeee making a poor challenge there. The only thing of the dominance now is that he can't catch the ball back, but using that wall to his advantage, really well done. And a great shot coming out there for Torsa. You can see here, if that was the Octane, he would have been able to catch the ball and drill it in, but because it's a Dominus, flicked it off his car, got it off the sidewall, and was able to flick that one in. So really well done from Torsa. Score 7-2 now. Noizeee, it's going to be tough for him to get back. And we could see the second game now going to Torsa unless we get some nice kickoff goals coming out from Noizeee. And being given a lot of space now is Torsa again, but Noizeee is able to get onto that one. Torsa's had the space, but didn't really do much with it. And again, Noizeee making a poor challenge. Is this a weekly thing? This is a monthly thing. So you can sign up whenever you want, and whenever I get challenges, I just let the players play it wherever I can. Otherwise, I'll just be personal streaming as per normal. So I've got the next 3 nights off. We'll be doing 1v1s hopefully every night if the players want to play. And a poor save coming out from Torsa there. We'll watch this from Noizeee's perspective. You see, he just gets it over the top of him there. And Torsa made a poor save. Noizeee saw the way that Torsa's car was angled and knew that he could only hit it that way. And so just waited for him to make a poor save and just punish him. So well done for Noizeee to be able to read that. Go to order cam for this kickoff. 15 seconds left. It's still going to be tough for Noizeee to come back. Torsa has just stalled out for so long here. And a great save coming out there for Torsa. 7 seconds left. This game will definitely be going to Torsa here. And that will make him 2-0 in this best of 5. So, really well played to him. And he's definitely proven that he's one of the strongest players in Noizeee, of course. Not to discredit Noizeee. You're keen to join in this leaderboard? You're more than welcome to, man. Jump in my Discord. I believe I don't have you blocked anymore. Jump in the Discord and you're more than welcome to sign up. And there we go. Second game going to Torsa. Really well played by him there. And we will adjust the scoreboard to represent that 2-0 lead for Torsa now. Only needs one more game to take out the series, so he's playing outstandingly well. As we jump into spectate. Jump into autocam. Big Guns Kia, how we doing, my man? Welcome, welcome. So Torsa, we've seen him do the diagonal kickoff, and Noizeee just goes to the front flip kickoff. So 2 different strategies come out there for them. And both seem to be working very well for them. Noizeee, as I said, you don't need to use the diagonal flip. Good catch from Noizeee there, but sadly, back in time. Flex you? Nah, you have to pay for that. I'm a stripper. I'm a cam girl, and if you want to see, you have to pay per month. But nah, maybe one day. But we'll get back into the game now. Torsa is putting on a clinic for Noizeee so far. He's been really strong. And playing with the Dominus, I'm surprised he's able to make it work. Noizeee should be winning a lot more 50-50s than he is. But there we go. Noizeee will punish. A great shot coming out for him. Camboy. Nah, I'm Cam Girl. I do not possess male genitalia. Great shot coming out from Noizeee there. He punished Torsus for that challenge. Really good win from him. And as I said, he needs to win those 50 views with the Octane. He does. And the kickoff going pretty even. So these players kick off. No one's really figured out a way to beat the other one necessarily. Noizeee wins the occasional one. But apart from that, they seem to be pretty even. Good air roll coming out from Torsus there. He does have the boost as well. And Noizeee make a mistake here. Torsus is going to try and get the rebound off this one. And he will. No, he's sadly angled his car a bit too far. Air rolled to the left so that when it hit, it actually flicked it up in the air and hit off the crossbar. And Noizeee just creating himself some space here. He's done a good job with it. Torsus knew if he challenged, he was going to get beat there. And really well done there by Torsus. Didn't smack it into Noizeee because he was ready there. And Aussie Gaming TV, absolute legends as always. Thank you for the host with 26 viewers. Much appreciated. Thank you guys. Welcome to the OCE 1v1 leaderboards. And we have Noizeee and Torsus playing so far. Torsus winning 2-0. And the way he's playing at the minute, it could potentially be 3-0 and the series done because that is an absolutely brilliant shot there. We can see he had the space between Noizeee and Noizeee attacked. He just popped it over the top of him. Easy pop for him and then an easy finish for him. Torsus seems to be only conceding goals to Noizeee when he's making a misplay in his defense. It seems to be the way he's making those goals. You submitted my requests for the leaderboard. No worries, I'll check it out. Most likely won't be able to play tonight. We've got a fair few games on tonight, but we'll be setting it up for tomorrow and the next night. So make sure you guys get in your challenge. If you do want to compete in the leaderboard, the prize pool at the moment is $100. If you wish to contribute more, then make sure you get onto an ! prize pool. We'll tell you all you need to know. And Torsus again, just beating Noizeee. Noizeee making some very poor challenges. He's not really faking a lot of his challenges. He's being very aggressive, going for a lot of these challenges, and it's just allowing Torsus to really punish him. Torsus committing to every one of his shots and making it work. Smart shot there from Torsus. Knew he was going to smack that one into Noizeee, and again, he's gotten some space here. Noizeee will challenge once again. Just a poor challenge coming out from Noizeee as we watch from his perspective. Just doesn't get up high enough. He does get the boost, and he should have faked there. As soon as he drove out, he saw Torsus coming out. Could have turned around and had an easy save. We can see how slow that ball went into the net. Only 84 k's an hour, so had the time to get back and get the save. Sadly, he's just challenging every time, not putting in those fakes. And Torsus knows this and is just putting on a shot every time. But there we go. Noizeee winning the kickoff. Will have an opportunity to score this one and should do. It's a great shot, but a beautiful save coming out from Torsus. Noizeee challenging. Beautiful shot there coming out from Noizeee. Great challenge for once. He's made it work for him. And Torsus not giving him any space. Good work from Noizeee though not to challenge that one. Put in a bit of a defensive position now. This Octane should be able to flick this ball around. He's faked Torsus out, but a great late flip coming out from Torsus there. Has now gained ball control and potentially gotten that boost as well. And again, Noizeee, a poor challenge. Torsus choosing to just slowly put that one in. Very smart there. If you see your opponent just waiting in the back there, you just want to delay the ball. This is what Torsus does. He flicks around, looks behind him there to see how close Noizeee was, and just let it roll in with a nice touch at the end. So all those seconds very important in 1v1s, and with a lead like Torsus, he can afford to do that, whereas Noizeee will be trying to put these back as quick as he can. Great kickoff coming out from Torsus there. If Noizeee does the scrub killer kickoff, he'll actually be able to beat Torsus' kickoff, because Torsus is always going to the side of the ball. And a good challenge coming out from Noizeee there. This is bad for Torsus. He's given Noizeee a lot of space, but a poor shot coming out from Noizeee there. And a great challenge from Torsus. Does win that one, and again, Noizeee pretty much just conceding goals from his challenges. Torsus really isn't having to do too much here. We can see Noizeee just missing it. Didn't get his second flip, instead double jumped. And has allowed Torsus to get his 5th goal with 2 minutes left. Still plenty of time for Noizeee to come back, but it's not looking good. I thought Noizeee did scrubs kickoff too, but he should be beating Torsus with the scrub kickoff. And it doesn't seem to be working for him, so we can have a look at his kickoff later. But Noizeee, there we go. His fake kickoff has worked for him. Gained ball control, and the problem here was we can see Torsus just followed him into the corner, overcommitted. Noizeee got the boost down the ball and was just able to put that one in. But we'll watch Noizeee now to see if he does the scrub kickoff, but he should be able to beat him here, so we'll watch and see if he does it. Yeah, he did it there. Torsus only seems to be going to the side of the ball and he's straight kickoff, so very interesting. But Noizeee again with his kickoff. That would separate the higher level players from the sort of lower level players, is that you will see they won't use the boost as much. Noizeee didn't go for boost then. Torsus went for the boost, and as soon as Torsus hit off the wall, he thought Noizeee was going for boost. Didn't use his camera thing, and didn't use his camera swivel, I should say, and just didn't go for it. See, there on Noizee's kickoff, he's taking a bit too much time to go to that side boost, that second boost. He needs to drive. It's sort of very robotic, and he needs to just go in one motion. He sort of turns to it, goes straight, whereas he could go straight on an angle and then diagonal flip. We'll save him a little bit of time. We'll allow him to get the ball a bit faster and potentially win a lot more kickoffs. But Torsus here has given him a lot of space. Noizee's going to go for the bounce dribble here. Torsus will attack very early, but Noizeee choosing for the low 50-50. Should get this goal in. That's a good challenge there from Noizeee. He's clawed this one back. The score is 4-5. And a great challenge there from Noizeee. Torsus went high. I thought Noizeee was going to pop it, and Noizeee knew exactly what Torsus was doing, so really well done there. Score is 5-4 now. And Torsus looking a little bit shaky. Noizeee winning that kickoff very nicely. He's going to wait for this ball to come out. Again, he's been given a lot of space. Trying to bait Torsus out. Torsus will miss it, and Noizeee able to punish. You can see here on Torsus' perspective, he's just trying to wait for this one to hit the wall so he can then jump off it. You can see he's just trying to wait to hit it so that it clears a lot further. Bad challenge by Torsus, feels bad, man, indeed. And here we go, 5 apiece. A great comeback. I believe it was at 5-2 or 5-1. Torsus was, and now he's let Noizeee come back. A good kick off there from Torsus. And Noizeee, again, choosing not to go for the boost. He will be able to pick this one up anyway, but being very smart, not using the boost, or not going for the boost, I should say, because he doesn't need to when he can challenge Torsus very close and catch him out. We've seen that happen a lot. Noizeee going for a very nice shot. Sadly, couldn't get it in. He wanted the upside-down dunk off the crossbar. Oh my god, he says in the chat. So close to getting onto that one. And now Noizee's giving him a lot of space, but Torsus is caught on the wall here. He's trying to get it in front of him, but it's a poor shot coming out from Torsus. He's giving it up the ball possession. Noizee's in a very good spot here, but sadly couldn't get onto it. That would have beaten Torsus. 30 seconds left out. Torsus in a bad position here. Noizeee has won that one, and he pull shotted Noizeee into it. Torsus doesn't look like he has a lot of boost. He's picked up the full one now, and Noizeee able to pick up the full one now. So both players with full boost. And here we go. It's a good challenge coming out there from Noizeee. He decided to fake that one, and it has worked in his favour. So a lot more fake challenges coming out. This is very dangerous if Torsus can get down in time. Noizee's going to clear it. Torsus will look to try and keep this up, and no, we are going to overtime. As we will watch from Noizee's perspective on the kickoff. Noizeee with a good kickoff there. He has managed to win it. We'll go for boost this time. He isn't able to catch up in time. Torsus going for the boost. Giving Noizeee a lot of space. It's a good shot, and they've sadly pull-shotted Torsus into that one. Noizeee giving Torsus a lot of space. It's a good edge roll opportunity. Noizeee with a great save, but Torsus should be up for this one, and he will be. Pops it over the top of Noizeee. Torsus gets the boost, I think. Noizeee doesn't look like he has a lot of boost. Just the 12. He's got a Torsus with the wiggle fake, and he will send that in. Takes this one out. 3-0. Beautiful performance there. Noizeee with the rage quit. He's left the party. Hasn't left the game, but he's left the party in rage. Beautiful work coming out there. Just gets wiggle fake. Didn't have a lot of boost, so he couldn't boost back to the ground quickly. GG's going out in chat, and Torsus will take that one out. 3-0. May as well update the scoreboard here. There we go. Beautiful performance coming.